the fuck out of here, Bob. Jesus Christ. Trying to take over the game. Can't do that shit. We find ourselves once again, chat, in the private room with Norman Reedus. Potentially for the last time. We've got a country to save, chat. Let's get it done.
This child's special. One of a kind.
A baby katydid.
Either that, or...
What?
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Why is the president where... God damn it. Die-hardman. Wait, where am I? Oh my God, they... Okay. Wowee.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically.
Uh-huh.
No doubt the beach is to blame.
Great.
BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Well, hold on to your butts, chat. We've got to go all the way back across America. Yeah, we've got roads, but we got to get to the roads first. Ollie got in a fight today at daycare. Apparently, the other dog started it. Ollie finished it. He's fine, apparently. But apparently some dog, like, the way that they told it, the dog was getting in Ollie's face, and Ollie was just, like, sitting there saying, like, dude, stop. Like, he's just growling at him. He didn't do anything. And I think one of the teachers stepped in and apparently bit one of the teachers, which, if my understanding of the rules of this place, that means the dog is gone from that daycare. No longer allowed in it. But apparently when the instructor got bit, some of the blood splashed on Ollie. And then Ollie, like, summoned the devil somehow. And it got real crazy after that. They didn't tell me what happened, but they said to be careful. He's apparently a devil dog. No. My dog's not banned. The other dog is banned. Ollie didn't do anything wrong. He's just... The place actually loves Ollie. Anytime I drop Ollie off, they get super excited. They call him the little fur ball. They call him Goofy. Ollie's kind of a goofy dog. He's got a goofy personality. Here, the best thing I can say about Ollie, in terms of who he is as a dog, is if you can actually see Ollie's eyes, he's very much like a joker, like a goofball type dog. Anytime he does anything, he'll do one of these. And he'll just kind of like look in the opposite direction. He'll also, if he gets something in his mouth and he sees you like getting ready to walk around, like walk away, or sorry, walk towards him, I mean, he'll put a little bit deeper in his mouth and then he'll start to put his head down and he'll slowly start to walk towards you and match your pace. And the second that you like lunge for it, he just bursts off and runs. He just gets the fuck out of there. He's actually a great dog. I really like him. Quite happy with him. Are you? Okay. But yeah, he's sleeping right now. He had a tough day. Got in a fight in the schoolyard. Won that fight. I'm expecting it to go BTs here pretty soon. Yeah.
Shit, BT.
What?
Can't pin this on eggs.
Oh shit. What the fuck? They're just straight up popping off. Keep jumping, you idiot. Ah! You're almost there. You're free. Get out of here, assholes. How big is Ollie supposed to get? About 110, 120 pounds. I think right now he's around 45 to 50. I did get Taco Bell, yeah. How's Taco Bell? It's great. It's fine. It was taco-y.
Looks like a way through.
I kind of want to go get that car. Am I running barefoot? Oh no, I've got my slippers. Yeah, Ollie's gonna be a pretty big dog. He's already got that, when he walks, his like back has got that little like sachet to it because of his hair being a little bit long. I probably got to start brushing his hair pretty soon, or we need to take him and get him groomed.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my
Pretty
thoughts.
expensive, yeah.
To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
I'll keep coming. This is going to be rough without a backpack. Maybe I should walk over there. And how far away is that? 179. Yeah, let's go do it. It'll make this trek faster. We can also pick up that car. I think I might try to 100% this game off stream.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I just enjoy the like second to second aspect of it. To be honest, the story stuff is the least interesting part of the game for me, at least this point. We'll see if I change my tune here in the final chapters of the game, but the story is pretty fucking ridiculous. Hashtag Princess Beach. I can't believe they said that. I honestly cannot believe that was an actual word that came from this game. And I'm sure some more stupid, crazy shit is going to be said. And I'm kind of excited for it. Okay, we're eventually going to get back on the road here. On the road again. Just can't wait to get back on the road again. Playing places and being with my friends. I don't know the words. Oh, again. Oh god, I'm going the wrong way. I mean, we might play Star Wars. It just depends on how long this takes to finish. I really want to play Star Wars. Like, I feel like slicing some motherfuckers up in the Star Wars. Was anyone watch streams of it today? Was it pretty good? I understand all the Australians, like it's hard to understand them, but the game shouldn't be in Australian. I know they speak a different language down there. I don't know how we're gonna get through the Exile Con. Looks pretty boring. Wow. Okay. Nope, that's where I'm supposed to go. Wait, what? Oh, wait, that connects down there? Oh, shit, I should just go that way.
Next level trust is you. Next level trust is you.
Wait, I'm confused to where I'm at. Is that the doctor down there? Oh, I'm at the doctor. Okay. Well, okay. What are you fucking doing? Stand up, you drunkard. I'm sorry, Lou. Great.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
I wonder what's going to happen when I go through a BT area on one of these babies.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, curious. We could go right to the spiritualist. Then we'd have to trek there. But if we go here, we can just go that way. I guess we'll do that. Well, what I'm saying off key is I'm towards the end of the game. And so it seems like in all the BT areas, they're spawning boss mobs. So I don't know if it's going to spawn a boss and like knock me off or what. Yeah, we gotta travel all the way back. We'll find out right here. Wow, someone actually built that road. What an idiot! Those guys respawn. I passed a really bad accident on the highway traveling home. And then I almost got cut off on the highway. That was fun. Yeah, Tiberian, it was definitely, it was not obviously a murder, but it was not a fun thing to drive by. Well, I know what you mean, Tiberian. I get it.
Scanning bridges ID.
So we got a bike.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure.
I'm not sure, Hypnotub.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Let's get a defensive bike, actually.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter.
Yeah, one of the things that kind of sucks about one of the highways that's pretty close to our or is close to where I take Ollie is a pretty truck traveled highway. And so sometimes when you're getting on, all the trucks stay in the left lane, or sorry, the right lane. And there's a lot of times where they fucking like won't get out of the way or won't move over. So I've had to come to complete stops before. But it's also just like, you know, they should be adequate drivers. Wow, someone built a lot of this road. I think there's going to be a BT area coming up. What?
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official
What?
records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all.
Oh.
Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
I'm gonna guess. And I'm not gonna read chat when I say this. I'm gonna guess that Cliff is pissed off because the president used his kid as the first BB. Or something. Or something like maybe Norman is Norman is Clifford's son and was supposed to be the first BB, but Cliff saved him. And Cliff is supposed to be like, he's trying to he thinks he's chasing after the BB, but he's actually chasing after Norm because he's dead. I don't know, some stupid shit like that. We're going way off. We need to go back in. I'm probably gonna get, I think there's a death. Whoa, is that the Aurora Borealis? What the fuck? The Northern Lights? I want to see the Northern Lights before I die. I think that's one of the things that, like, I kind of want to make. Make an effort to see it. Just Google it. I want to be able to walk out of my hotel window and just sit there and look at the Northern Lights. I think that would be, like, pretty fucking insane. Okay. Walk out the window? Yeah. I'm saying I want to be Peter Pan. And just like, you know, go to the Northern Lights. North Star and shit, man. Oh, you can do that on the Alaskan cruise? I don't know if I would like a cruise, though. Should I just go all the way around? Oh, there's a road up here. To the highway we go! pretty sure this is going to put us out in BT territory. No, maybe not. Actually, hold on. Fuck, yeah, this is BT territory because we would go on the inside. Shit. Man, people have been working on this.
Hey, Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody.
Yeah.
And after he
so.
failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, thanks, Del Toro. Yeah. Oh, joy. Ow. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Get away from me, you fucking weirdo. Why did the camera just do that? Wait, what's going on with the weather? Hold on. Oh. Man, the weather is bad. Luckily, we've got our roads back. Can a zipline network be created to connect all the way back to Lake Knot? In theory, yeah. I was gonna sing that, Partrick, or Partic. Topco got back in about 20 minutes, yeah. No, we're almost back to Lake Knot City. All I've been doing is traveling, talking about stuff. Man, the weather is really bad. Hellacious Clout, thanks for the tier 1. Oh, by the way, we passed, oh great. We passed 1,000 subs gifted. Since...
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have
August
made the
16th.
jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's Beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's Beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach.
Stop saying
And trigger
beach
the
like
last
beach.
stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible.
Well, let me
Get
fucking
in
drive
and
then.
get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Here we go.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
The baby wasn't in the vessel there at the end. At least there was no orange like hue to it. So I wonder if that means Cliff took the BB out. Which war are we going to now? Vietnam. Why would he have that mask? Oh, I guess because... I don't know. Why would he have that mask unless he killed die-hardman or something? Episode 11 is Clifford Unger, the big red dog. Well, that was some weird texture popping. I don't have any guns.
Gotta be somewhere, right? Is his target blue? Where are we this time?
Jesus. Like, these scenes look cool. No way to deny that. However, they play like dog shit. At least the other two have. I don't know what the other go. What was the first? It was World War II. No, what was the first? Was it World War I, then World War II, and now Vietnam? Jesus Christ. It's one of those things where you just can't dodge it. I wonder if he's gonna set up a bunch of like land traps and shit. Uh-oh. Oh, we got to do his intro scene. How interesting is it that his three entrance scenes from these sections were released pretty early on? There we go. Wait, are those bad guys?
Where are you, baby?
Oh yeah, totally.
I want my baby back.
Ribs.
Die-hardman.
Fuck it.
Enemy sighted.
Shit. Fuck. That guy right there. Random whale.
Reinforcements. Get back out there.
Oh boy.
I was born to fight.
Mobile market wants their well back. That immediately made me think, is that what the symbolism is? Is that the mobile market is hell? But there's whales on the beach.
Get my baby. Baby.
Ribs. Barbecue sauce.
I'll make it right. It's all my fault, baby. Baby.
Stop whispering.
I just want you to be happy.
I think that's Mads right there.
Die-hardman.
Oh no, that's him right there.
Get my baby.
Weapons free.
Ah, shit. That was a bad idea.
Open fire. Move.
Is he up there? I don't know where he's at. I think they're around this corner. Be a good spot for a grenade, to be honest. Okay, I think that's 2.
Go to rally point. We need reinforcements. Move. Open fire.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm very close to them, and it's kind of scary.